Good afternoon, Beth.
Good afternoon, Mom.
Okay, Beth, can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Beth Tigley. I'm 24 years old. I'm a single mother and I have a one kid.
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work a maid because I I am I do my best to work and I work hard because I want to support my family here in Philippines.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other countries?
So,
How are you qualified for this job?
I'm qualified. I work hard. I work hard. I have a responsibility to work.
Okay, may I know what your educational level is?
First year college.
So are a graduate.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your recent working experience?
Safe lady, ma'am.
Have you worked abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose baby are you taking care of?
My child, my baby, my kid.
How about elderly?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills?
Cooking.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with the family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Filipino food.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
All, ma'am.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, Beth, who will take care of your kid?
My parents.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours. Louder.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and conditions?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
Good. Good. Good,
How about
ma'am.
your working attitude, your character?
Very good, ma'am.
Are you a hardworking?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a patient? How about decent?
Yes, ma'am. I have a discipline.
How can you assure to me or to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I work hard. I do my best to work. I do
Can you
my
promise
best.
not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
I promise, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Again,
Yes, ma'am.
do you
I
pay any
understand.
placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a
No,
maid?
no, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
Ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
Yes.
Can you explain to me? What is that?
Please repeat.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am. I'm not afraid.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
Big dog. I'm afraid.
So you are afraid of dogs. How about cat?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in abroad?
Yes, ma'am. My cousin.
Which country?
Qatar.
Working as?
Qatar. As a maid.
As a maid. Okay. Okay, we have finished our question section, Beth. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully. Upon arrival in Malaysia, within 6 months only, if ever one of your family members passed away, what will you do?
I send money to my family to help.
Okay, so how about your contract here in Malaysia?
I finish my contract in 2 years.
Okay, if ever your employer is watching you right now, Beth, what do you want to tell them?
I want to tell her that thank you to help me and I do my best that to work hard and I have a responsible to work and I do my best that I finish my contract.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
My name is Beth Tigley, 24 years old, single mother, and I have a one kid.
Okay, and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Because to help my support my family.
Okay, thank you very much, Beth. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.